What is up, guys? Welcome to Boomer Base. Today we're here to talk about one of the more recent Netflix adaptations that came out in October of this year, and that's Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. Hopefully the light looks a bit better. I've put a light up, so let me know if it looks just slightly better. I'm trying to not have it glare on my glasses too much, but I thought I'd try a light, see how it is, and sorry if it's bright when I look at my other screen. But yeah, I've had this on my list since it came out, and I was pushed, so to speak, by my friend Jono to watch it, as he said it was absolutely crackers in a very good way. So let's get cracking and let's talk about Captain Laserhawk.
But before we get to the real content, if you end up liking what you see and want to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified anytime I upload.
So yeah, Captain Laserhawk. It's an animated TV series set in the the 90s, about an alternate history of the USA that got taken over by this sort of company called Eden, and it's sort of, it's a dystopian future type of thing, and it felt very much like cyberpunk edge runners. So for first off, if you're a fan of cyberpunk edge runners, if you're a fan of cyberpunk edge runners, go watch this. I think you'll enjoy it. The characters are very likable. And wow, there was a lot of ups and downs of this. You've got your main characters. You've got Captain Laserhawk, who's called Dolph, and then you've got Alex, who's this other person that's the main character for a little bit. So just an FYI, spoilers going ahead. So if you don't want to know about any spoilers to do with the show, please stop watching and tuning in afterwards, I guess, or something. But yeah, spoiler warning done. I'm going to talk about spoilers now. So Alex isn't long for the world. He dies, I think, 4 episodes in. It's a very, very short series, which is nice on one hand. It's 6 episodes long, they're like 20 odd minutes, so it's very, very digestible and very, very easy to watch. My only problem is I think it went too quickly, the pacing. I think this could have been a good 10 episode series and it would have made a good sort of show with a bit more sort of character development and a bit more world building. Now, the world building itself and world is very, very, very cool. It starts off with Laserhawk and Alex. They're like some sort of bounty hunter, sort of thieves type of thing, and then Alex betrays him. But there's some bits where they're like gay. I don't know why I quote, but I think Alex might be like bi or something. I think he just kind of will use himself to get what he wants. But that just came out of nowhere. I was like, oh, okay. But nothing felt like forced or shoved down my throat or anything like that. So I fully appreciated that. Love seeing some boy on boy action. Is that the right wording? I don't know. But that was really cool to see. I like that there was some characters from the Ubisoft that's all based on, I think it was the Far Cry 3 or 4 game, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. So you see some characters, well, the only main notable one for me was Rayman. I know there's some characters based on Splinter Cell. There's the frog that's based on, or Bullfrog based on Assassin's Creed, which I got, which was fine. And then there's some other things from The Crew, Rainbow Six Siege and Beyond Good and Evil. I always used to see Beyond Good and Evil when I was younger, going into Game Station. Now, wow, that's a old thing to remember. I love Game Station. I miss Game Station. It felt like the CEX for that era, which was nice. But there's a few characters based on that, but I don't know anything to do with that. Like our main Dolph Laserhawk, we got Alex Taylor, Rayman, or Raymon as he turns into later on, which is hilarious. And then there's a bunch of other characters. There's Marcus Holloway, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to remember if I'm getting Holloway and Alex mixed up. I don't think so. Am I? No, Marcus is the black guy that's got like a blind eye. So yeah, no, that's fine. I thought I was getting them mixed up. Marcus Holloway, he's like a leader of the anti-Eden resistance, which is cool. You've got a bunch of other sort of random small characters. You have Jade and Paigey, and then you have Bullfrog, and then Captain Laserhawk, and Cody Rhodes, who voiced himself. They were like part of this team that got formed to try take down Eden some more, led by Sarah. Sam was the dad. Sarah Fisher, who ends up being this the roller coaster with her was crazy. Like when you first met her, there was bombs in the head, so you were like, oh god, fuck you. And then you started to like her a bit more, then you liked her even more, and then she just turned bad again, and you were like, holy shit. Like the ups and downs of that was very, very cool, and I really appreciated that, and I really enjoyed that. Maddie's just telling me about a lovely timer for my food, so that's lovely. So just to get some unedited timer for me putting on. So I set a nice 30-minute timer for some food. But no, loved the ups and downs of the characters. Captain Laserhawk, he didn't have like much character development. He was just a cybernetic person that just did some cool shit. And he did some really cool shit at the end with against the Niji Six. They were called. They were a team of Power Ranger-esque looking people. They were based on the operators from Rainbow Siege 6, and they had like a Megazord at the end, which was pretty cool. And the main one that spoke was Red, who was a bit of a dickhead. But Alex had a tussle with him with Dolph towards the beginning of the show, and then Dolph fought Red in the Megazord thing towards the end, and absolutely, I think, destroyed / killed them all. It was very, very cool. Nice big like power up punch and things. Very, very cool. Sarah, as I mentioned, was very, very cool. I'm very interested. At the end, I thought that Dolph blew himself up and killed her, and I was like, oh shit, he got her. But she's like some full cybernetic, like spider-looking thing. And having a look, she's got a thing called Sigma next to her, so I think maybe she's like something else. I don't know. I think there's gonna be a season 2. There was like a weird sort of cartoon gamey ending bit where Sam, which was Sarah's dad, like came back and started saying stuff. He was like, "This is now when we fight," and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I think for a 6-episode series, you fully had my attention. It was great. We had Rayman snorting coke and going to his alter-like ego called Ramon, started shooting up people. It was very, very cool. It was just totally insane. It was just cool, fast paced. I loved it, and it was literally just like Cyberpunk, but also on some other level of crack. So I fully appreciate them doing something like this, and I think they should do more shows like this. I would quite happily just have an array of TV shows based on other characters in this world, like younger Marcus Holloway and things, you know, just some of the other people exploring, like Jade and Paige, who sadly passed away and things, or got exploded and got shot up. It was quite cool that Cody Rhodes was in it randomly, but that was just a random bizarre thing. But no, I'm actually quite sad that it was only 6 episodes. I think that's one of the big things that lets this down. You know, it's a story where it's, you know, very common tropes of just trying to fight, be the resistance, fight to make Eden a better place, because there's like aliens or like human hybrids, and there's that whole discrepancy between like humans don't like the hybrids and aliens and all this stuff, in which Rayman, who is an alien, gets very upset about that, and which is what pushes him to become Ramon and things later on, because Eden lies, covers up things, this, that, and the other. It's very, very, very cool. I think it's pretty well animated overall. I don't think it's anything stellar or amazing like that. I think for the majority of it, most of the voice actors are unknown to me, at least. I don't personally know them or haven't seen much of what they've done at all, to be honest, which was quite refreshing. I think they all voiced things very well. Just having another quick look. I can't really tell of anyone. Just having a quick look at Dolph. Most of the people, I don't recognise them from like anything, which is very refreshing in itself, and I'm liking that they're giving some chances to some other voice actors and things. I think that's a very positive thing. There was an episode where they were stuck in this sort of dream world where they went to like actual human live action forms, for 2 of the characters, for Dolph and for the Warden, who was Sarah, and I thought that was very, very cool. I was sat there like, oh, they're going to do this for the whole episode? And they did. I thought they were going to make it like the entire world live action. I was going to be like, wow, that's just a big old cool take. There were some bits in it where they actually just pretty much like had it as a game, like top-down game and things, and I thought that was cool. It was very fun and very creative, and that's what I really liked. Like, I'd give this a good solid like 8, 9 out of 10. It was very, very enjoyable. I fully liked it, and I'm just fingers crossed that Netflix make a season 2. I'll be very annoyed if Netflix don't make a season 2. But yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I fully recommend Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. If you haven't watched it, please go give it a watch. If you have watched it and you enjoyed it, please let me know down in the comments. But yes, thank you very much. I hope everyone's had a good Christmas and things, and a Happy New Year. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Hey, thank you for watching the video. Click the button to keep watching, or click the other video for more videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.